If you haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once,
Tom
then
Cruise
you
didn't
don't.
suck enough dick until the
If
Oscars
a
date to make
fucking
it
just a
win Best
frat boy
Picture.
movie wins Best Picture, I'm just like fucking. I was so for it. I'm like,
Jesus
give it to the
Christ.
You
Elvis.
know that the concept of Top Gun is to prove that Tom Cruise is gay?
Is it?
That's the whole plot of the first Top Gun movie.
Yeah.
It is. The whole plot of Top Gun 1 is to prove that Tom Cruise is gay for Val Kilmer's character. You can ride.
I believe it in a heartbeat.
The very end,
that-
the line is like, "You can ride." What is it? You can be my wingman anytime. And I'm like, they are gonna fuck so hard later.
They are not.
The girl dresses like Val Kilmer
and...
to try and seduce him. It's in the subplot. And then their whole plot line is just kind of like falling out from the bottom. I'm like, he probably sucked on Val Kilmer and was like,
No.
Yeah, that's Oscar worthy right there. That's an Oscar.
So anyway.
Welcome to that big D&D energy.
Cool. Welcome to that big D&D energy. All right, Dustin, you said you wanted to do the recap. Lay it on me, man. See if you get some inspiration.
You ready for this?
That's what she said.
All right. Here's a recap. The gang, or the Poo-Tang gang, as I like to call them, go on another journey.
Poo-Tang gang?
Poo-Tang gang goes out.
What happened to the Fool's Gold War?
Pause. So far, this group has had 2 names in total. The Fool's Gold 4 and the Poo-Tang gang now. And I think we need to do a Facebook poll or a TikTok poll or a social media across the board poll. This is your new name now. We've got 2 choices.
Yes.
Sick.
Poo-Tang gang.
Anyway, go on, Dustin. The Poo-Tang gang.
Yours truly, Candyman, is still feeling incredibly depressed. He's lost connection to his goddess, which makes it hard for him to use all of his magic. I am saying this from the first person perspective. So we go on a little walk, and we go into a forest where Nezaran decides to turn himself into a snake because he would like to get
snag.
I'm a
stealthy
little stealthy snake. Come and slither on.
I'm a silly little.
So Nezaran turns into a silly little snake, and then he gets on to, I believe, Flint's arm, or somebody's arm. Somebody's got a fucking arm, and okay,
no, you got onto Flint's arm.
No, he got onto my head.
He turns to a snake, and then we're going through, and then some weird freaks come and want to talk to the king and trying to get us to follow him into some area of the forest. We end up deciding to go, and then Scott ends up being, or Nezaran, as you'd like to call him, because we were talking about our characters. Nezaran takes us, or we go into this forest by these freaks, and then out of nowhere, a bunch of whole old hag witches bitches, old hag witches bitches come on out, and then they keep saying, "Sit up for the king," and it had a little saying, I forgot what it was said, but they kept saying this shit because they're trying to get the king's attention. And Candyman gets really scared and hides behind a rock and turns into a snake, a bush, or a little tiny gardener snake, while the rest of the crew decides to fight off all these whole old hag witch bitches, and they're fighting them off without their fighter helping them out. And then one hag puts a sleep spell, and people are out. Dunzo, sleep spell there. And then
except for me.
At some point, Candyman turns into a little gardener snake, and then he attacks some hag. He helps kill a hag, and then out of nowhere, that water bitch comes out, slaps me in the face, and here we are. Yeah.
You know, Dustin, since this is your first ever actual recap, you missed a lot of tidbits, but I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to let you have that inspiration.
Arc of it. Yeah. Beginning, middle, and end.
So I'll fill in some of the blanks here. After escaping the newly appointed King Eros Eladrin's castle during a skirmish, Gotti led the party to a safe haven, which was turned out to be his sister Marion's healing herb supply shop. Gotti begged his sister to try her best and heal Candyman, as he'd been dosed with the spoil spell concoction. Marion attempted to diagnose Candyman and found the concoction had not taken full effect, but that it is still sapping him almost completely of any form of magic, and as Candyman mentioned, cutting off ties to his very goddess. She said she would try to work on an antidote, but made no promises. Gotti then explained to the party that they must head to the Frival Gate in order to defend it from King Felonius' attackers, as he had mentioned that he was sending some people over there to destroy it, and that Gotti would quash the skirmish at the castle in order to send word to the Frivalian front lines that a subterfuge mission would be needed to acquire the materia held by King Felonius. So y'all, went off toward the Frival Gate Temple and traveled down the road. By chance, ran into two Autumn Eladrin women sitting within a clearing near a very small pool, wanting to tell Eros's fortune, which I will repeat right now. The gate awaits, still closed from time. Listen close, opening with mystical chime. The one mixed with demons faces his past, much like one feigning candy saw Papa at last. It hunts, hungry once more, through time, through space, through plane, through all over the place. No one hears its call. And then after that, they proceeded to turn into two hag witch bitches, attempting to capture Eros. After promptly defeating them, Candyman heard a sound come from the pool in the center of the clearing that the hags were around. And Umberly happened to be in there and slapped Candyman across the face, saying, "Get your shit together." And that is where you are now. Currently in this clearing, Candyman has been yet again water slapped across the face.
Do we want to take a shot before we go in?
Oh, the pool is far too small.
He's talking about drinking.
The pool is far too small for you to jump in.
Dear D&D man,
but yes, we should all take a shot.
The little one is suggesting that we take part in one of the liquidith of shot makes.
I'm into it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, like in real life, let's do it.
Not in like the game.
He's talking about getting absolutely shit canned, and I don't have any liquor on me. I drank all my liquor. But I'll chug my chelada.
Yeah, we have liquor. We're ready to go.
My chelada mud.
Okay. Yeah, let me.
It's tomato.
Right
tomato, salt, and lime.
Okay. I'm gonna cheers us because that was as silly as it was, that was an awesome intro, and it's just fun to play with you guys again.
Hell yeah,
it really is. Like it just feels. It's just an awesome.
Right,
fuck yes.
It's just an awesome group vibe. It really is. So,
on top
cheers.
of that, I would like to say we hit 1 million likes across the social media board. I told Scott already.
Woo! We did it!
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers, kid. You got to bump those numbers up.
Bump those numbers up.
Oh, what are your numbers?
Well,
2.
Get so many numbers you can cure kids' blindness.
2.
2. I feel like for the amount of
that's awesome.
People who have subscribed to the page for the TikTok, with the amount of likes, that's a very large ratio. It's like huge.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Very nice.
Like hundreds and hundreds of likes per video.
Nice. Doing better than my videos, that's for sure.
Whatever, you got that one. It was 300.
I got one that's more than that, but
well, there you go.
300.
Cool. So that is where you all are now.
Cool.
I'm very excited to jump into this with y'all. So Dustin, Candyman, you just got slapped by Umberly, the water goddess.
You just got slapped by a bitch.
Now this little pool, this little pond thing, is roughly about like 2.5 feet across, in diameter. So like it's not something you can really dive into, but you can see Umberly's face. It's almost like a mirror, looking through there, and she just reached out and slapped you with a watery hand. What do you say?
What did she say? She
said, "Get your shit together."
I would like to. Can I talk to Umberly in the water?
She spoke to you.
I want to get down on my knees. I want to say, I've lost my mojo, Umberly.
What the fuck are you talking about?
My guns don't have any magic. I'm fucking sad. I'm not the toughest son of a bitch in the land anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking depressed. And I've lost it all. My dad, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's fucking with some fucking ass clown that took my magic from me. These fucking guns. You see these guns? And I pointed to my fucking head and I go, I don't even fucking know.
Whoa, okay, calm down. All right, so What you're saying is you don't know where my sister is.
Your sister.
Your sister's gone?
Why are you talking about your
Shara's
sister?
gone.
I ain't talking about
haven't
your
seen her or heard from her in quite some time, Candy. Now, you're her champion. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen her. I've lost all connection to her.
Ashira.
Yes, Flint, you know who Ashira
Fucking hell.
is. That's serious.
Where is Oshira?
That's so bad.
Tell me
I
where
don't know.
Oshira is.
That's why I came looking for you, and it took me forever to find an enchanted pool of water near you so that I could speak to you. And here I am inside of this hag witch bitch's little pond, reaching out to you. Filthy water. This water's disgusting. It's filthy.
Why are we
I see
finding
you've
someone?
really improved in temperament since we last saw you.
Why are we finding
Nesran,
someone named
I missed
Ashira?
you. Because that's... Is he alright? Did he suffer more head trauma?
Yes, it's been an ongoing thing. We also found out he's prejudiced. Don't bring it up. It's a
I'm
sensitive
not
subject.
prejudiced. I just have a thing against elves.
Oh, that's
Flint,
called prejudice.
Flint, the first start of healing is admitting that you have a problem.
It's not my fault. You don't know anything about my backstory.
Do you wonder why I'm
Neither
so
do you.
goddamn
No, I
depressed
don't.
here? Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you get it?
I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. I see you. It's all right.
What about my hair? Look at my hair. Isn't it lovely?
It's
I flipped my hot
Oh,
Elsa hair.
Jesus Christ.
beautiful.
I
I
forgot.
guess you grew it out. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
He's just a lady for 2 days.
Oh,
I
wild
keep
magic.
forgetting that Nesran has all these
Yes,
feelings
yeah.
because he thinks he has a vagina.
Yep.
I literally do
Technically,
have
he
a
does
vagina.
right
I
now.
do have a vagina.
You do have a vagina.
I absolutely have a vagina.
None of this.
And I'm proud of
None of
it.
this shit makes sense anymore.
I'm right there with you. This is wild. I know it's been a while since I've seen all of you,
You
but
know, it
this
does make sense. I'm a queen.
Carry the
I did hear
force.
about that. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Wait,
Thank you.
Candy, if you've lost your magic and Oshera is gone, missing, is it possible that you can temporarily pledge yourself to her?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
That's not how
I
connection
can't-
works, Nesran.
Oh, Ashira is the one
I'm
that he
connected to
pledged his
Oshira.
faithfulness to.
Right, and you're like a one goddess.
I'm a
kinda
one
guy,
goddess kinda
right?
guy.
Like
I'm
one
so sorry.
goddess.
Who is contacting us? For the sake of my
Umberly.
notes. Umberly, that's
yeah.
right.
Umberly, the
She's
other
the
water
angry
bitch.
lady on the water cloud.
Listen, why have you lost your magic? What's going on? Why have you lost your connection to my sister?
Some fucking... I forgot his name.
Felonious.
Felodius fucking
Just
put
floats through
something
the air.
into my system when I went to fucking attack him, and then out of nowhere, all my guns didn't work, and then I felt this whole essence leave my body.
It was an anti-magic arrow.
An
Yeah, what he said.
anti-magic arrow?
It's some kind of, like, we don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it removes your capability of controlling or using any kind of magic that's been bestowed to you or you've inherited.
Fascinating.
And it makes you feel terrible.
And
Yeah, it basically depresses you.
So it's-
like it's almost like a potion of slow movement.
Umberly.
A potion of slowness.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Umberly.
Yeah. Yes, Candy. What is it? What? Candy, what?
penis goes.
I'm sorry, what?
My penis goes.
Say it one more time, a little louder on the end phrase there.
My penis got a little smaller. No, you didn't hear that. No, you didn't hear that. No.
Wow.
Flint, Flint, you have dementia.
That'll be fine
And?
then.
That's not possible. It's not possible for Candy's penis.
At least
I
I,
mean, to
have
become
a
smaller.
penis
Nesran-
that's
He
the
hasn't
same
visited
size.
me in a
It
while, so I
only
would
gets
know.
bigger.
Magic is magic. I mean, it could happen. You're a
Nesran,
fucking woman.
You want to
Umberly-
fuck Candyman?
Umberly, there are some things that are beyond magic. In this
Nesran,
You're a woman
Nesran.
right now.
Do you want to fuck
I know.
Candyman? Yes
That's
or
how
no?
I know. I sense it.
Okay,
Clink once
me?
for yes, 2 for no.
I'm going to change this
I
subject
just find his
immediately.
muscles are like just a
Oh,
Then
pleasant
fuck
thing
dear
to
him.
look
Get
at.
it
That's
over
all.
with.
All right, Candyman,
Oh goodness!
take one of your pistols and drop it into the pool.
Why just one of them?
I mean, you can do both. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna do both.
Okay. You drop your pistols in the water. They float there for a
I
second.
don't drop them
Oh,
into
you
the
don't?
water.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Hold on. I take my
Go ahead.
pistols. I take both of them, and I say, "Come back to me." And then I gently place them into the pool.
So you
Make that
place your
happen.
pistols in the water, and it doesn't sink right away. It's almost like gelatinous, and it just kind of like slowly merges and melds, sinks into the water. And she reaches up and grabs them and pulls them down, and you see them start to float in between her hands as water starts to spherically encapsulate both pistols. And it starts to hum a little bit and a very warm aqua fluorescent glow. And she looks up at you,
Water gods.
Candyman. And she looks up at you, Candyman, and says, I don't understand. This is magic that is taking away your magic, Candy. I'm not fully aware of.
Take away magic.
I'm not fully aware of how this is.
Ashes to ashes,
No.
dust to dust.
I'm not fully aware of how this is working, but it's not. It doesn't.
Magic, take away magic.
It doesn't seem
Flint.
completely permanent yet. And she starts to like lift the sphere through the water, and as she does, the water around it kind of falls away, and now the guns are just floating on the surface of this pond. And she
Create a
says,
sphere, carry the 4.
and she says, I think you need to find some sort of antidote right away. I don't think it's taken full effect yet. I can still feel faint traces of my sister's connection.
I have it.
So
I have
basically,
the idea.
you're telling me that you can't help me either. This is what you're fucking telling me.
There's nothing I can do, Candy. If I could, I would.
Umberly,
Could you heal us?
I can only do so much through this dirty fucking pool of magic water.
Umberly,
Oh my god. Well, that's not our problem.
Well, it is your problem because you're
Ah,
the one,
well,
aren't
Technically,
you?
it is. You're
Umberly,
Yes.
can you get away from them and come over here? I have a secret.
I am a puddle of water in the middle of this clearing.
Okay, then don't become a.
Flint, go up and scoop a piece of Umberly up, and then go
Sure,
have your private
sure, that'll
conversation.
work. Scoop me up a
Okay.
little bit.
So Flint goes up and literally picks up water and goes, "You're literally slipping
such
through my hands right
tiny-
now. How is
you've
this gonna work?"
Well, it's more gelatinous, so it's not going through your hands so much. You're able
Okay.
to hold on to it.
Imagine a big bowl of dirty jello.
Yeah, for sure. And she says, "My God, your hands are so tiny."
Well, fuck you too, little bitch. Anyway,
Sorry? Oh, right. Never mind. You're like this. I forgot.
Oh my god.
It's the illness, Umberly. It's the illness.
listen, Umberly. I have a secret.
This better be good.
My secret is you can't tell anyone.
I will decide that after you tell me.
I have a remove curse scroll.
Oh, Flint, I really like where your train of thought is headed.
I'm not done.
Okay.
I would give Candy his magic back, but he's
Mhm.
gonna have to be nice to me.
Here's the thing. The remove curse scroll or spell won't do this. It won't remove what this is.
Why?
It's not so much a curse as it is a siphon, so to speak.
You said magic to magic, dust to dust. I heard everything.
No, that was you. You definitely said that under your own breath. The spell is a siphon. It's not completely removing Candyman's magic and throwing it away. It's taking it somewhere else.
Oh, like a different plane. I got something for that too. Okay, so we banish Candyman to a different
Good
place.
so far.
Flint.
Good so far.
Flint.
Oh fuck! They can hear me.
Yeah, so you all heard all
Yes.
of that. Candyman's magic.
We can
Yeah,
hear
you can
everything
definitely
you
hear.
said.
Damn it! And I throw the water, like just in complete anger. Damn it!
It gets absorbed right back up into the center of the puddle. And she says, "So I know you all probably heard me, but Candy, your magic is not completely gone. It's been siphoned. It's somewhere else, but I can't pinpoint where."
Do you have a general idea of where it could be siphoned to?
Let me make a roll.
Is there any way?
I vaguely remember her stats. Give me 1 second. No, I can't.
Jesus, you are fucking
That one.
useless. You are useless.
Okay.
Laura.
You know
I
what?
would wait.
Listen, here's the thing, Candy. Whoever took this away from you might know how to put it back, right? So, who did this to you?
Oh,
was the King Felonious, correct?
I have an idea. Maybe
General Felonious is
Ashira
not king.
is in the same place as the magic.
That is actually quite astute, Flint. Yes, that is a very strong possibility.
Say
I
that one
did
more
it.
time, Flint.
Ashira is where your magic is. Not
We fucking know.
physically, but
Quite possible.
the real magic, not the.
All right, so where do I
pretend
fucking
magic.
get? I need to find King Felonious, but guess what? I got a king here.
He's not a king. He's a general.
I want
a
to wage
He's
war
not
against
a
your
king.
general
He's a
bitch
very
ass.
naughty boy.
Not a king.
Sorry.
Not a king.
So where is Felonious?
I mean, you saw him last. Where did he go?
Out of the fucking door. He went out of the
He
door.
went back to his nation.
Well, fuck.
Then I want to go there. I want to go there now.
Well, Candy, you've got two options here. Either you somehow get this out of your system, or you get the antidote.
I have another idea.
God
okay,
damn it, no Flint,
Nesran,
no
you
leeches.
fuck Candyman, and
Jesus
he'll get his
Christ.
mojo back.
Wow.
I don't think
Okay,
this
all right.
sounds like every '90s movie I've ever heard of.
This sounds like a fanfic that you're writing.
Yes.
I'm going
Flint's
to be
like
totally
chance
honest
of
with
hitting
you.
it right is about like 1 in 3.
All right. Poo-Tang
And
gang.
I got it right once, so we got 2 more to go.
Poo-Tang gang. Do we
Ah,
go?
yes.
Yes, Candy.
I do not ask you all for much.
I swear to God, if you were going to ask me to fuck you.
Why would you bring that up? Why would you say that?
Why would you
I
say
look-
that?
Are you
Why
trying
would
to
you?
say
Don't
something,
worry
Nezran?
about it.
I,
Don't worry about
I look
it.
at I look at Nezra
Why
and I
does
go,
it smell? Why does it smell like lotion in here? What are you doing over there?
Is that butterfly
Don't
flower
worry.
from Bath and Body Works?
Nezran,
Don't
I mean,
worry about my butter cocoa.
I may need to remind you that you do owe me a favor that no matter what I ask, you must do. So
Oh,
that's,
no.
That's oh my god! I totally fucking forgot about that.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
shit! All right, well,
don't
Candyman.
tempt me with a good time, okay?
I turned back into a man in literally less than a day. So buyer beware, broski.
Buyer
Oh.
beware.
I look at I look at arrows. Should I fuck Nezra?
Do it now. Oh my God, yes.
No, don't make me retcon.
Oh my
this.
God, I totally am for this.
Eros is like,
Well, I
You're gonna have to
can't
roll
do
at
it, and he won't
disadvantage.
sleep with
You're
Flint.
gonna have to roll
So
at disadvantage because I'm gonna be
I
struggling.
have
good.
inspiration, dude.
Well, that's just really disappointing.
Oh no.
all I got out of this is, Eros,
All
do
right.
you want to watch or do you want to be a part of it?
no, I don't want to be any. I don't want anything to do with it. I just want to. I just want it to happen because I can't sleep with Nezran because that's just not going to happen. And he's not going to sleep with you, Flint. So like,
Something
I
wrong.
mean, unless he has a thing for small hands.
Listen, it's not, I would not fuck Nesran. Female or no female, he's not my type.
Listen, we're all
Bae,
kidding.
it's not my
I know
type.
that I'm beautiful. I flip my hot Elsa hair.
Candy,
But
if you
Candy,
don't do this,
You were saying.
missing
Stop.
out, bro.
Candy, you were
We're
saying.
not.
Missing out.
As much as I love this conversation.
Oh,
Alright.
Umberly, I forgot.
Oh
you were
yeah,
here.
right.
All right, Poo-Tang.
I didn't.
Poo-Tang
Umberly,
gang.
can you make him a woman longer?
No,
9 months?
unfortunately.
9 months? You want me to have his kid? Ew.
Oh god.
Hey, you know, I mean, it'd be a good-looking
I
kid,
don't
right?
think Trish would like that very much.
Wait, let me roll
I'm
for it.
very
Exactly.
confused.
Well, what would Trish do?
I got a
Nezran
nat
will be
20.
man
It would
by
be
the time
such
it's
a
over.
good-looking kid.
That'd be beautiful.
Alright, Poo-Tang
It would be
Gang.
half Asmar.
What is your... I do not ask you for much, but I'm asking for your help here. I want to bring back that fighter spirit. Should I find the antidote? Or do I try to get this out of my system? What do you believe the path is?
Well, what are you gonna do to get it out of your system?
I don't know.
Yeah, Candy,
That's why I'm
the
asking.
sadness is not from your lack of magic. I think the sadness is from seeing your father again and maybe feeling a sense of betrayal
Oh
again.
no, if we go too
I mean,
shrinky,
yeah,
he's gonna...
You've lost your magic, but you're still a fighter. You're still our best frontline soldier. There's no one in this group that can do what you
Take
do.
it easy,
There's
Shrinkadink.
literally
You're
no
getting a little frisky.
Candy,
Okay, all right, Clint. Let's just put a pin in it, okay? Well, actually, not even a pin. Let's just throw it to the side and move
Candyman,
on.
he's right. You saved Tihas. You rescued me. You rescued a goddess.
Alright.
You have bulging muscles.
Alright, well, I just
And
need...
Candy, you did a lot of that before you had guns.
True.
Yeah, you had a magic
Or
axe,
magic.
but
It was a sword.
or a magic sword.
Yeah.
But
The fighter's always been in you. It's just the magic goes away and you just got down on yourself.
Alright.
and Trish loved you before you were Oshera's champion. Remember that.
Is it Oshera or Ashera?
Umberly, I
Shara.
have one more thing to ask you.
Asha.
Yes.
I need 2 beers.
What?
Can you magic up 2 beers for me? 2 lagers.
I think I can muster something up, and a full-size tray of lager, frothy lager, just starts emerging from the puddle. Water is not touching it. There's like an air bubble surrounding each of the items. There are 4 tankards, and on each of the tankards is embellished with your family's bar insignia on them, like burned
Alright.
into the wood.
There's only one way to get through this. Everybody grab one. I have to make a toast.
I would just like to say,
I grab one.
Candy, your family is doing quite well with the business, and they even made these mugs.
They're pretty
Oh,
nice.
well, isn't that nice? What do we do with them?
You
Grab
drink out of there.
We drink.
Put your mug up in the air.
Let's let Candy leave us. I put my mug up in the air.
I'm putting my
Absolutely.
actual alcohol up in the air.
I'm putting mine as
I
well.
want to say
I'm
this.
putting my Starbucks cup in the air.
Good.
I'm putting my vodka soda in the air.
Solid.
All right. Hear me, Poo-Tang Gang. I will
Wu-Tang
I will
Gang.
find myself again. But I want us to live by this motto the rest of this time with us together. Tomorrow may be rough, but today is not tomorrow. And tomorrow is never guaranteed. So live today like there's no tomorrow. Cheers.
Tang gang. Poo-Tang gang.
Poo-Tang Gang.
Poo-Tang gang.
Poo-Tang Gang.
Wu-Tang Gang.
Puffin' pop. Puffin'
Poutine
pop.
fries!
Slam our drinks together, yeah.
Mm.
I'm hungry.
So what the hell is a puffin' pop?
Is there a Chick-fil-A
I ripped my
here?
fucking shirt off.
I'll do you one better.
Take out my gun!
Take out my gun. I'll do you
My
one
dick
better.
has grown. I'm naked. I take all my clothes off.
Oh my god, go streaking through the forest at night.
Flint tries to cover Nezran's eyes, but he's too
I jump in
short.
to go hug
so
Umberly
just-
in the water.
Pretend you know how tall. Nezran, how tall is girl Nezran?
Same height.
He's the same height. He's 6
He's
foot
6'2". Okay, this is great. So Flint tries to cover Nezran's eyes, but he can't
Do you
reach.
just grab my boobs?
No, you're fine because like
Oh my butt.
Yeah, because like I have 18-inch legs,
I'm
so
a
let's do
nasty
the
As
math.
we all know.
Like I'm maybe 4 foot. You're 6'2".
What a horror show that you are, Flynn. What an absolute horror show. Candy is continuing the narrative.
It's not his fault. He's trying to like cover your eyes and because Candy's naked. And then the problem,
Yeah, totally.
Because I'm a woman and Candy's naked and there's a naked man.
right? And so Flint is literally jumping up and trying to get to your eyeballs, but he can't get to your eyeballs, so he just keeps smacking you on the butt.
I come down and I let Flint cover up my eyes.
So Umberlee says, I can't do much, but I can make this area safe. Normally it's quite dangerous at night, but as long as you stay within this clearing for the night, you can take a rest here if you need it.
Sounds good,
I
Umberlee.
could use
We
that.
are still. I'll go talk to. Well, I'll say it to Eros. We are still on like a time crunch to get through this portal, so it's your call, Majesty. We could use it, but if you want to go, then I'm supporting.
Are you in Frival right now?
Yeah.
If you want to travel at night, be my guest, but I don't know where you're headed, but I would strongly advise against it.
I think, given that
Hey, King.
we're already low on health, some of us.
King,
Yes.
let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Candyman
Yeah.
back. You want to roll through this fucking black ass forest? I'm with you. What you want to do?
Interesting
What you want to do?
choice of words.
well,
not wrong.
Hey, no
Not
more gardener
wrong
snake
in the
pussy shit,
description.
all right?
well, we're not, we're
What?
not stealthy with We're not stealthy with Popeye back there.
What happened to Lillibred? What happened to Lillibred?
Fuck Little Fred. Little Fred's a little pussy bitch.
Oh, I like Little Thread. It was cute.
So, are we
Alright,
not
we
the
can-
Puffin
alright, fine.
Top
Sorry,
gang
Little Fred.
anymore?
Poo-Tang
Okay,
gang.
we are the Poo-Tang gang.
Poof, Piff.
That's it. That's it. You've got it.
See,
Flint.
yeah,
You've
you
got
want to
it.
go
Just
through the forest at night with that?
Give it one more try.
Let me tell you something.
You've
I've been
got
really
it.
clear. I don't want to go anywhere with Flint, ever.
Piff.
I think
Pam.
since day one, he's been like.
Yeah,
pretty
but why
clear
would we want to
across
do
the
it
board.
at night? I say we rest.
I'm
I mean,
just
I know
saying,
we have.
if
we
you
have-
feel like we are not afraid of the darkness. But if you want to rest,
I'm not, but yes, I would.
Alright.
I'm pretty low on health, you guys.
all right,
Right. Yeah.
let's rest. I will
Let's
mean,
rest.
live
yeah.
beside
Let's
you and I will protect you, King.
You will do
Thank
no
you.
such thing.
Thanks. Yes.
Um,
Flint, shut up.
So,
Flint, go eat something somewhere.
I'm gonna go pitch a tent.
Gross. I don't want to hear about that ever again.
So
With what,
with
dude?
that, Umberlee says, "Perfect," and she waves her hands in a weird fashion, and you see a container start to, like a very tall container, start to come out of the water, and you smell this delicious aroma of meat pies as it emerges, and she says, "Go ahead, open it. It's from Candy's Family's Tavern."
Oh, good.
I was literally about to ask, is that from Tejas?
Yes.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll
That's some good
I'll,
old brittle brisket right
I'll grab
there.
Wow.
the bag. I'll grab the bag and I'll bring it over to Candy.
Oh yeah, this is the good shit, man.
Peacock
And you all
delicacy.
get and the meat is exactly what you're thinking. It's peacock.
Uh-huh.
Human.
No,
It's-
that was what you were thinking. It's peacock.
Oh, yeah, that
it's
was
Peacock.
absolutely
Oh,
where my
good.
mind
They're
went.
evil birds.
Yeah,
Let me tell
peacock
you
meat.
something. You ain't never had a peacock neck before. You're in for a fucking treat, okay?
Oh,
Take the peacock.
I've
Candy,
had a
peacocks
cock
are like-
before.
Don't
Does that
worry, there's
count?
peacock neck bacon in there.
I want to know
Why
how
is
much
you
of
Jewish? They
the
don't eat bacon.
how much of the Tejas diet is just peacocks. Because
I'd say
we've
about-
had peacock eyes. as
It's a delicacy. It's very,
and now we're
very
having-
difficult unless you know a guy, you know.
Let me tell you something. You ain't a man unless
procure.
you've killed a peacock, wrung his neck, and made some peacock neck bacon out of it, right?
Aren't they like?
If you're talking percentages, I'll tell you our percentage probably about 75% peacock meat.
How often, if you go up against a peacock, what's the percentage that you come out alive?
105%.
It's all about gag reflexes. Oh wait, you're talking about a bird.
Yeah,
Never
okay,
mind.
well,
Yeah.
all right,
Lord
and then
have
you guys can get yourselves a long rest in. During
You
the
talking about
long
sucking dick
rest,
over there? What you doing?
during the long rest,
Candy got his mojo back for sure.
Eros, Umberly calls over to you, and says, "Can I have a minute of your time, Your Highness?"
Yes.
So, not only do I not know where my sister is, and I can't exactly figure out what is afflicting Candy, and, who knows, maybe the two are synonymous with one another, but I don't know where you're headed, but there's something else you should all know. But I wanted to tell you because you seem to be probably the most level-headed out of the group.
Really? Oh well. Thank you.
Well,
but,
of course.
Okay.
Well, you're a king. I mean, the Psycho Knight. You ran into her in the Feywild when you came to rescue me. And somehow you managed to trap her here for a while. But she's been terrorizing the Fey here and there, popping up all over the place and then disappearing without a trace. I don't suppose you would be headed toward the Frival Fey Gate?
Well, we're headed towards like a temple
With the Fey Gate in it. Yes.
Yes, I believe so. You have to forgive me. I'm actually not really from here, so I don't.
I can't imagine that the Psycho.
Thank you. Thank you, Candy.
I can't imagine that the
Conquering King. Thank you.
I can't imagine that the Psycho Knight would have taken very kindly to trapping her in the Fey. So, if she has any type,
Well, there was a bed in there.
At least, yes. But I would
not cruel.
I would say be cautious when approaching the gate. If it's active, who knows?
Has anyone tried just baking her a pie?
I'm gonna be honest, probably not. I mean, she's too busy rolling through different places, slaughtering individuals, the like. So, probably not enough time to bake them a pie.
Do I hear any of this at all?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, that's gonna be.
Use his real name. It's DM Daddy.
I'm just telling you.
DM Daddy, do I hear any of this?
No. Now you definitely
This fucking
don't.
peacock neck bacon is fucking good, man.
18.
Yeah.
I just
100%.
hear like fatty crunching in the back.
Oh God.
Takes a little bit longer to chew, but you gotta rub down
That's what
on it when you
bacon
bite.
is. It's fatty crunching.
Very chewy bacon.
Oh, because of the meat pie.
Andros, you get some of the
I'm gonna-
peacock neck bacon? Eros, your name is Eros.
Can I roll an insight check to see how private
know my
of a
teammate's
conversation this is meant to be between the two of them?
Yes.
Well, I am a king, so.
So fuck off.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
That's a 14 on the
Kings
perception.
always have private conversations.
Yeah, no, she didn't want any of you to hear this.
But
Hey,
if I
eavesdroppers over here.
I will hold back. I'll clock it that I heard the Psycho Knight.
Okay.
But I won't do anything about that.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you have a complicated history.
So
Very much so. That I still don't know all about. I know that she hates me. Very much so. So, but anyway, but I won't say any of that, yeah.
So now that you guys are all in your long rest, do you want to do anything during this long rest before you?
I think
hit the
Candyman
sack?
wants to do Nesrin.
And full circle.
Eros, My king.
My king, please. No.
We gotta let
Yeah,
that
exactly,
go.
King.
We
Do
gotta let
it.
that
Do
go.
it. Absolute power.
By royal decree.
I'm sorry, did you say my
By
king
royal
or my king?
decree, I
Nezzy.
have declared that
Decree.
you must.
Yes, Candy. And I'll flip my hair extra hot as I say.
Show me your tits.
Yes, Candy.
Pull
Show me your
on it,
tits.
Candy.
Whoa there, brother. No,
Dude, I just want to see if
This is
they're
gonna
real.
happen if
I
you're
just
gonna
wanna see
be a
if they're real.
prude, Nezran.
they're absolutely real. I have tits. I have a vagina. I am a woman.
Tits?
Right now.
What am I
For
gonna
now.
have? Tits?
Man, I'm just saying, I'm
God.
a little fucking lonely right now.
There's always a musical
wait.
theater lyric for everything, you guys.
Can I make an investigation check? How attractive is Nezran right now?
Oh, for sure. Give me 100% roll that.
This is like a.
Would that
Can
be
we all
investigation or would that be
roll?
perception?
Or
Yeah,
perception? Which
DM,
one?
DM Daddy, please. May we
Perception?
all roll on this?
Yes. 100%
He is like
investigation.
he is an Azamar, so he
Investigation?
is like he's an attractive creature.
Is it investigation
rolling
or is it
investigation.
perception?
No, you were all like looking up Nezran up and down. You were so curious and confused.
Oh, so it's investigation.
Got it, okay.
Yeah.
I got a nat 1.
Ooh,
I got a 2.
Oh, okay.
I got an
Makes
11.
sense. Eros is gay, so that must be a good thing.
Okay.
Well, I've got the bacon
So
hands too.
here's
remember?
here's how this is gonna work.
Gloves covering those.
I got
Here's
an
how this is gonna
11.
work. So Nezran, how am I gonna do this? Eros and Candyman. Bro, if you didn't know who Nezran was, like, before turning into a woman, Hachi Machi bangable. Oh my fucking god.
Hachi-machi? Oh
Dude,
my god.
Listen, Wesley, Eros, you don't swing that way, but like you might,
No, I
depending
do
on
not.
how long, Nazran stays like this. So yeah, it's awesome. For Flint,
I rolled an 11.
It's great that he's high.
for Flint,
Wow.
Flint, you are at a perfect angle with your height to like look up at Nazran towering over you, and you see facial hair, just like a big old rung of like 5 o'clock shadow
I knew it.
going around in a goatee fashion.
I knew it.
But that's like
He's
after
not a
you.
he's a they. It's
Sure.
okay.
But that's after you look past the mountainous, lopsided breasts. While you look up,
Oh no!
and
he's actually ugly.
and there's like this smell, and it's kind of
Or
putrid.
she's actually.
Yeah, it's not great. This is not great. He needs to turn back. She needs to turn back into a man immediately.
That's always how I felt.
Flint, isn't my hair luxurious?
Sweetheart, I'm gonna give it to you straight. The rest
The
of
5 o'clock
everyone's
shadow
gonna...
kind of blends in with the hair going up the side of her face.
Oh no!
Sweetheart,
Oh no!
I'm gonna give
no.
it to you straight because everyone else is gonna lie to you. Well,
I'm
you
gorgeous.
may not have a penis, but you certainly don't look like you should have a vagina. There, I said it.
You know, all in all, Flint, that's a pretty
Nazran?
good way to put it.
Nezran, give me.
Thank
Oh
you.
no,
That's a good way to put it.
no, Eros, you think this is the hottest thing ever? Nat 1.
What?
Fucking yeah.
No, wait, I don't know about you, but man, the stubble on her cheek is just driving me up a wall. Wall of horniness.
Wall of horniness.
I'm saying I'm a big,
Nezran,
Yeah.
give me an
And
insight check
can I
on
just
Flint.
say-
Big
like
shoulders, hairy legs.
Can
I'm
I
saying, I'm a
just
big
say,
boob guy.
Nezzy, sweetie, you gotta shower. Like, you have to. And I like tuna, okay?
Yeah, no,
I
I'm ready
like
to
tuna.
vibe with the native beat, man.
I guess I go splash some of the Umbra.
I would not
No, God, no,
splash
that's
please, for the
probably
love of God,
poison.
don't.
Don't do that.
I would.
She's a puddle.
I would not splash Umberly. I would find some sort of prestidigitation, make myself
Here,
smell
I got
good.
it.
Nezran,
I mean,
Nezran, give me an insight check.
Nezran, come here. No, I can do it.
I like tuna a lot, but there's just something.
Let a king bathe you, Nezran.
Excuse
I
me?
mean-
Excuse me, Flint? I go over towards Eros, where I'm appreciated. Thank you.
I cast prestidigitation.
All you need to do is shut your mouth and close your legs, and you'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is okay. Wow, we can put prejudice and mildly misogynistic on the list.
You already knew I was misogynistic. Why is this a surprise to girl Nezran?
Oh, okay, so it's not even mildly.
So I can only clean Nezran 1 foot at a time according to the spell description. So I am kind of just like,
but it's a cantrip, right?
Tunes to myself, where I'm just like prestidigitating clean onto Nezran.
Cool.
Can you hum some of those tunes, please? Because I'm like imagining.
Stuff, baby, that's like at the legs. By the time I'm up at his head and torso, I'm like, she works hard for the money, so hard for it, honey.
Nezran the entire time is just like, please make it stop. Please.
Umberly, come on. Better treat her
as my voice gets like lower and lower as I'm transitioning more into... I bet I was really hot at the beginning, by the way. I bet I was like,
yeah, it's just fading away throughout the spell.
As a woman, and like, it's just fading.
Sure.
It's literally like we put you in drag, and you've had to be in drag for 24 hours.
And it's just
just melting away.
You know, you know the bartender from Shrek?
Yes,
yeah.
It.
Who's
that's
the guy?
Totally
you know that one?
Hey man, hey, how you doing?
Who's the guy? Cool.
You want a beer?
You want a beer? Yeah, that is that's pretty much as accurate as a portrayal as I can give you. So you spend the long rest making fun of Nezran.
And cleaning him.
And then we went to bed.
No. All right. What else? Does anyone else do anything else during the long rest?
I would like to find some tuna.
Tuna? Give me an investigation. No, nature.
I smell it everywhere. You said nature?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Fuck you. I rolled so high. I hate you. We're gonna fight about this. 8.
Yeah, this is a very, like, thick woodland area. Finding a stream with wild tuna this time of year, not great.
Bluefin tuna, just giant fish.
You're just gonna have to stick with these peacock meat pies.
But he can't. He can't.
Eat it. Put it in your gullet. Drink water.
Is there anything besides meat pies?
Listen, I'm a goddess.
There's probably some berries if you go look.
Listen, I'm a goddess, and I gotta say, this peacock neck bacon is fucking. It's supreme.
Goddamn right.
I don't eat.
There's literally supreme stamped
across.
That's
great. I don't eat peacock bacon. I don't
Supreme
eat any
sponsor us.
kind of bacon.
And that's why you got no bacon, bitch.
Can I have some vegetables, for Christ's sake?
Oh, there's definitely vegetable sides. And yeah, you do in the container. There are plenty of vegetables.
Mashed potato?
Absolutely.
Okay. Flint goes ham on mashed potatoes and eats
Sweet.
his weight in mashed potatoes.
That's a lot.
Ew.
That's a lot of mashed potatoes. He eats all the mashed potatoes, everyone. Cool.
He doesn't leave any for
None for anyone else.
Hell no.
Cool. Does anyone have anything else they want to do?
I'm going to... Can I make, like, an insight check on how...
Beautiful you are.
Okay, I was going to say on how Candy's
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Can I
I was
have
literally
wings?
just going to stretch my back out.
No, you're fine.
No, I'm listening.
If you have to go do that, that's
No, I'm
totally
listening.
fine.
Go. I was literally going to... I just didn't want you to...
That's going to be a...
Are there mozzarella sticks in there?
Oh, for sure.
That's
Mott's,
just a 10.
absolutely.
That's just a 10, so it's not super high.
Candyman, how...
I'm right here.
Candy, how is Candyman feeling right now?
Well,
Having had that pep talk. Eating some
I feel a
home
little
cooking.
rejuvenated. The peacock neck bacon is kind of really getting me back, and I'm kind of just... I want to find this.
right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit back into myself, and I'm ready to kind of just go with some shit. So I really want to go find this antidote because I need to shoot some motherfuckers.
Nezran, Candyman is just slogging this lager and ripping this neck bacon apart. He seems like his good old self again, ready to fuck shit up.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Well,
I
he smells
will-
like booze
I'll-
and he's eating a lot of meat. I guess we're pretty set there.
So we're
Absolutely.
set there. I'll check on having done that with Candy. I'll then go over to Eros and I'll try to like check in with Eros and just see how he's doing with everything. Eros, how are you doing? I guess I don't need to roll a perception check. I can just ask you.
Well, Midge,
I
you
know-
know, it's been tough. It's
Midge?
yeah, I call everyone a name that's not theirs.
Me too.
I don't know. It's been a lot at once. I mean, I'm king, and then literally we go to war. So
Yeah.
That's
been a long-
usually
long
how a
couple
kingdom
days.
works.
Well, I can say it means the world that you're back with us.
yeah, it's nice to see you guys again. It's nice to be with the old clan. I was so bored before. I had like no one to talk to. Why is Candyman just grabbing at tits?
Candy.
I'm not gonna
Let's
lie to
smack
you.
his hands
I
away.
forgot to tell you one little side effect of peacock neck bacon is you get a little horny.
Well, it is a natural aphrodisiac. Yes, I should have warned
Well,
everyone here. I
good thing
apologize.
Flint didn't have any.
I'm going to put my camp on the
Nezran, what you doing?
far enclosure.
Good.
What am I doing? I'm asking Eros how he's
Sweetheart,
here.
you are welcome to be on my side
No,
if you
I'm
want,
good,
because you know
Candy,
I
I'm
won't
good.
touch
She's
you.
turning back into a man, Candy. I don't really think you're gonna want to be with him right now.
my bad.
Or
No,
it.
sorry. A little discouraged. I
It's kind
walk
of a
away.
Wolverine kind of thing going on.
I think as he says that, like fully one of my breasts just like sucks back in.
Oh,
and just
pecs, got
disappears.
pecs. Half peck, half tit.
Just turns into a full pack. I just
You
have
have a
one
Cyclops
boob now.
Oh
tit.
God.
I have a Cyclops tit right now.
Jesus,
And
Nezran, where you been?
that's what we're
The
gonna
fuck?
have for
Uh,
fan art. Thank
Some
you.
Some fucking hot girl that was over here.
Anyway, it's been kind of a crazy busy time. But anyways, I was saying I had like no one to talk to, no one to really shoot the breeze with. Everyone was just like, you know, king this, king that, prince this, prince that, make decisions. So, you know,
Yeah.
didn't really have a lot of
Did
time
you-
to do anything.
I know that you studied with a master in the past for your
Mhm.
wizarding abilities. Did you manage to reconnect with them, or did you find anything else about your parents? I know that you.
I've
you
been
found out that they were royalty, but
I've been asking if there's any way I can access records, and all I'm told is yes, but at this time, you know, this is too pressing. You're gonna be, you know, crowned, and you need to learn all these things. And I'm like, well,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
yeah. It's like, but there has to. I know I have access to it, but it's just like everyone has gotten in my
Right.
way,
I know what that's like to not know details about your past. I'm really sorry.
and it's so
for
much
that.
more confusing now that I'm a king. It's like, well, then really, who was I? Like, how am I royalty? And I, you know, wasn't protected for my entire life, and now there's a whole kingdom before me. That I don't
Yeah.
know, that just seems so strange, and I don't know, maybe that was supposed to be that way. Maybe they wanted me to be a regular person and then bring me in as a king, but I don't know. It just is so confusing, and it makes me even more curious now. And
I think, and I say this as a semi-angelic being, regardless of how far I've fallen, you have a good temperament for it, Eros.
thank you.
I really do believe that.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
hope that I can make my people happy. That's all I care about.
I think you will one day.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
I know all these previous kings have kind of bungled the job, so it's always been about money and, you know, creating a war machine. But at this point, we're
Yes.
we're wasting people's lives.
Eros, what I like what you do as a king is that you are willing to listen. Back in my homeland, there was no listening. If someone told you to do something, you did it. And then if someone didn't believe what you believed, you burned them at the stake in holy fire.
Sure.
So this is a marked improvement.
I hope so. I just hope that people can understand that, you know, we're going into a place where magic has basically been abused and used as a convenience for people who don't
Right.
know how to use it. But at the same time, they hate the people that have it. And to me, that makes no sense. And so I'm hoping that with any kind of leadership, the people who are still in that system can realize that it gives them nothing. So,
Yeah.
and that the people who are
Absolutely.
guilty of using it can be brought to some kind of justice. So, That's my hope.
Yeah.
And, also I really, I don't like the street lights. I think they're ugly as sin. I kind of want to
The
change those too.
streetlights.
I know that's a weird detail, but I just...
Are you going with like a
I got there.
like a teal color?
I got there, and
or
they were
what are
all
you
made of copper, and I'm like, well, they're all turquoise now because they're old as shit. I'm like, make them out of bronze, you dummies. So I don't know. Plus,
Obviously.
they still use torchlights, and I'm like, you guys, there's LEDs.
All
Like,
right,
we can
okay.
save so much money.
Priority
I'll
list.
dip down to a he's. I'll dip down to a he's for just a second and go like, I did not know that about bronze at all.
How did you not know that? It's a chemical reaction. It's like it's
Shut
101,
the fuck
dude.
up.
Fucking-
Okay, well, you know what? Some of us studied under a theological autocracy. Others of us
okay.
Got an acting
learned
degree.
chemistry.
Brainwashing. Got it. Okay, cool. My bad.
Got it.
Look,
got it, yeah.
don't blame Nezran for not taking Alchemy 4, okay?
Exactly.
Some of us opted out. I took Earth Sciences.
Cool. So the priorities for you are, and try to end the war, free the people, change the street lamps.
Yes, absolutely.
I think that's honestly a great level.
I
Solid.
mean, with LEDs,
priorities.
they'd be so much safer for using your wagon at night.
Amazing. Cool. All right. Does
and
anyone
we need recycling bins too, but
Oh,
that's
of course.
that's other.
Cool. So you guys kind of spend the night just kind of talking, which you all have not done, or like had the chance to do in a long time.
I guess Flint's
Nezran
over
and I
by
are just like
himself.
chasing each other with flashlights as we're talking, like flashlights on the ceiling. Like, I just imagine we're all like camping. Like,
The canopies, trees are just like the perfect solidity for you to do
Yeah.
that.
I guess
so-
Flint's off by himself.
Eating
Sad.
potatoes.
looking for
no,
tuna.
no, you are absolutely.
I
You
will-
eat potatoes until you
Oh,
pass
Oh,
out.
you fall
Oh, okay.
asleep. Yeah.
And I'll have Flint, I'll have invited you over during that conversation. So, I mean, you'll be like munching on potatoes while we're having that conversation. I fully imagine that you're there with us. Unless you
Kinda
don't want
hanging
to
out.
be.
What do you think?
Cool. So
I got a question
And
for everybody.
Candy's just gorging himself on meat
What do you think
pies.
happens?
yeah, Candy.
Well, this is a weird question, but I wanted to.
When you
You think
die,
we're all gonna make it out of here alive on this little journey that we're on?
statistically, no.
But
Yeah, we
we've
have.
made it through a lot of other BS. So who's to think we can't this
Yeah.
time?
And then the DM looks down upon his players and says, "Ooh, I just made things a lot harder. Oh no,
Fuck up.
they're all gonna
Oops.
die. Oh shit."
Canty, what I've learned in our time together is that friendship and community means something. And I didn't used to think that at all. Not even a little.
And also, if you're
And-
worried about the afterlife, come see me.
And that's absolutely right. We literally have a cleric. You are pledged to a goddess. I mean, I have a demon
Wherever
inside
she
of me,
is.
so maybe I'm a little bit worried about it, but I don't... Candy, I'm not worried about us
Well,
at all. I'm
I'll
worried
tell
about
y'all
the world.
something about that now, though. I think I would die for each one of you. And I look at Flint. Even you, motherfucker.
Oh, that's so
This Flint cry.
nice. No, why would I be crying? At a time like this, I'm sneezing. It's stuck in my nose and it won't come out, and because of that, there are tears falling from my face, completely unrelated.
Allergies are a bitch
I'll
out
go
here.
over.
Fucking
I'll
gay.
go over and I'll hug. Flint.
Oh, good. Physical
Obviously, that one
contact.
boob got
Actually,
stuck
at
on
that
his
moment, the other boob just like
Just turned
Now it's
into
gay,
a
Candy.
bag.
Now it's gay.
cool. All right.
Gay, you guys are gay.
So, y'all go to bed for the night, and you wake up pretty early in the morning to the call from Umberly.
Is there any way, DM, that I can have a brief commune with Ihis and mention that we might be going up against the second?
Yeah, early in the morning for sure.
Yeah, I'll dip down really quick, and I'll be like, Ihis, you need to if there's anything you haven't told me or you can't tell me, if there's anything that I need to know about, we're about to possibly go up against her again. The last time that happened, you took complete control of me. That won't happen again. So we need to work together this time. Do you understand?
Give me a persuasion check.
Fucking A. It's a nat 1. That turns into an 8, but still.
You hear silence for a few seconds. And then he says,
I understand.
You're a liar, Hees. And I'll get you out of my body one day. I swear on that.
and then you hear nothing. You hear the deafening sound of him flipping you off back. Sorry, for those of you who couldn't see it, he flipped off nobody on the camera because this is a podcast, and he's flipped him off as well.
Yeah, I flip off a Hees. I flip off a Hees in my mind.
Cool. So that is the little aside you have with the Hees there. Awesome. You all gather up around the pond, and Umberlee says, I wish you all the best of luck in the rest of your journey. I will try to check in where I can, obviously, but all of you stay safe. And if you can, if you hear anything about my sister, please try to get in touch.
We will.
And
How can we get in touch with you, Umberlee?
I'm sure Candy can visit any of my shrines and get in touch with me that
I'm gonna be
way.
honest with you, you weren't that helpful with me, but yeah, sure.
Okay, I gave you a safe place to sleep for the night, but whatever, that's fine.
And a buffet from your family's bar.
And a buffet.
All right, but
And
Been a
lager.
bit.
You're
Been a
When was
bit.
the last
welcome.
time you had lager?
all right, thank you,
Remember
You were
Uh,
eating ribs like I eat ass, Candy Man.
And as a king with unlimited
Fuck
power,
you,
that is
ass,
a
man.
lot of ass.
Well, not like as a
Says an hors
meal.
d'oeuvre.
Like it's a sex thing. Never mind. Let's just move on.
It's just like a line of butts. It's like a buffet of butts.
A
No,
butt
that's how the
buffet.
old kings did it.
Just a nice
I'm
little
not
taste
like
test,
that.
one lick.
That's a lot.
Okay,
Man, all
gotcha,
that.
gotcha.
Almighty Argental, please protect
Okay,
me. I'm uncomfortable.
They all
How
tasted
Amen.
boysenberry.
how far am I? Where am I at in my transformation? I've lost the tits, obviously. What about the hair? What about
What
the
about
hair?
the
Do I still have the
genitalia?
hair?
What about
Give me,
Oh yeah, the vagina.
God, give me an investigation check.
what? Nothing. You just literally your timing on when you said "Oh God" was just pretty epic.
That's
Oh
a 10.
God.
10. Your hair is noticeably shorter. It's still fairly long, like longer than you normally would have it.
Page boy.
Yeah, your tits are gone. You know, how do I describe this? You know turtles?
Yeah.
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 That's it.
You know how-
Oh.
Yeah. You know how turtles and the shell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Small-
Sure, I know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like that, Aaron.
You get it. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Cool. So,
Does it go? Yeah.
no, it does not. This one, unfortunately. All right, everybody, get it out. Fucking. I can't. So, you all start making your way in the direction of where
Downtown.
you believe. Yeah, where you
Walking
believe.
fast.
Faces
This is
past.
fast. I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
I was waiting for it.
But dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
But whose
The-
faces?
The Frival Fey Gate is. So y'all start making your way back to the main road, where Gotti told you to not stray from, and
And we
you
did.
definitely did. But he doesn't know. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. And
Eros, don't tell Gotti, okay? Don't tell Don't tell us on Gotti, okay?
Please, I don't tell him half the crap I do.
You hear it.
You
You
think
hear it
he
on the
would
wind.
let me go to the clubs over there if I told him?
You hear it on the wind. He said, "I know." Cool. So you start making your way back down the road again. Eros, we're gonna have you do the same thing you did last time on the first leg of your journey. This is the second leg, the last leg. Roll a d6 for a random thing.
Afro Circus.
I do that
Afro
all the time.
Circus.
Poke it up.
4.
Roll the 4.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, ouch. No, hold on. I'm just pulling it up right now. You are coming up on, after you walk for probably a good hour or two, you start to come up on what looks to be a village. And on the right and the left of this path are different segments of sizable buildings that are very close up together. I showed you the pictures originally of kind of what Frival architecture looks like. But on the far right of this village, you see what looks to be not too different from your palace, Wesley, but definitely a lot smaller. Kind of the same sizable castle walls that you have at your castle. And behind these castle walls is what looks to be a cathedral or a temple. And there is smoke coming out of this cathedral temple, if you will. And you get the impression that that is where the Frival Fey Gate is located in this town. As you approach the town, you see, surprisingly to you, Wesley, Eros, a mixture of townsfolk, of elves, and also orcs, just about the town, staring at the large smoke wall.
Interesting.
What do y'all do?
I'm gonna, I'll go over to Eros and be like, Your Majesty, Eros, that smoke is probably coming from the gate. We should probably get in there soon, if not right now.
Yeah, I mean, is there a set path? Do we need to, like, be on the lookout for anything?
You can make your way through the town, or you can make a straight shot for the chapel, temple, castle.
I vote we go straight for the castle, personally.
Cool. As you say that, what looks to be Frivalian Elven Guard.
It's always fucking elves.
Flint,
Is
we gotta put this on the. We gotta pin this on the fridge to a later time. We gotta go get something done.
It's
Directly-
pinned on the fridge. Don't worry about it. It's just, why does it always have to be elves?
Well, you are in the land of elves, so. Directly from the direction of the temple, church, chapel, castle, is a bloodied up Frivalian guardsman, who is like staggering as he is walking in the very opposite direction of the temple itself.
I'll go over to him and I will actually I'll see how bloodied up he is. Is he like close to being like passing out? Or...
As you approach him, give me a perception check.
Okay, that's going to be. Oh, I literally just put onto it. Perception. It's gonna be. Fuck! I've been rolling. I rolled once or twice good. A 9. Just 9.
As you approach him, his armor is just torn, ratty, covered in blood. You're not sure if it's his or somebody else's. But as you approach him, he says, "Who's there?"
Your king is here. King Eros is here. Guard Eros.
Eros. He falls to his knees, sobbing.
Whoa.
I
Hey.
don't Don't cry.
Nezran, I got this. Hey, get the fuck
what's
up.
going
on?
Pick him up. What are you crying for?
We tried. Candyman, as soon as you pick him up, you look in his eyes, and they are glossed over, like milky
wake up.
white. He is.
Oh, shit,
he's
I slapped him
blind.
in the face. Sorry, yeah, that's what.
No,
Smack.
I'm awake. I can't.
How many
can't
fingers
see.
am I holding up?
I can't see anything.
Candace, you just slapped a blind
I
guy.
didn't know he's blind at the time.
Oh my
As you
God.
slap this
Oh my
blind
God.
man, he says, "Your Highness, please, please, Your Highness, I'm so sorry."
We have someone who's prejudiced and misogynistic, and we have someone who hits disabled people. Oh,
What a
shit,
great
we
group.
are not batting well here.
Your Highness, I'm so sorry. I tried to defend the gate. They broke through.
Let me guess, you never saw it coming.
Who broke through?
No, we didn't. The Andeans. The Andeans broke through the gate with no trouble.
Where are they now?
They're in the temple. We took out a sizable amount of their forces, but they still managed to get through. Your Highness, they're not looking to destroy the gate. They mean to use it.
To do what?
I heard them talking. I lied my body again amongst the dead corpses so that I could blend in. They mean to use their portal in Andia to lead an army through the gate into ours.
Oh no. We need to stop this right now. We need to destroy that portal. Or at least kill
Sounds
the
like a plan to
people
me.
here.
Your Highness, you must get in there and do what you can. I
Oh, yeah, you're
can't
a little
see.
useless, but so you just sit here, okay?
Candace,
Wow,
sit
thank you so
down.
much.
Is there anything that I can do for
In his
him?
misery right now.
was that?
Besides,
Whoa,
kill him.
What did you say?
Before that,
Oh,
I'll
you can
maybe
make people
heal him a
see
little bit.
again,
We
dude?
can
Are you
heal him.
serious?
I don't know.
Yeah, he is
I
very
can't
hurt.
make him see again,
Wesley, give me a
but I
medicine
can
check.
heal him. Me?
Wesley.
Or Wesley?
Arcana check?
Medicine.
Oh, medicine. I thought you said magic.
Can I give him a help action on that? Like I'm
absolutely.
there with him, kind of checking
No, that
out
tracks.
the body
That tracks.
and everything. Yeah. I'm like, I cast the light cantrip, so I'm like shining it over his body to see like to look into wounds and stuff like
Sure,
that. So,
like a
yuck.
like a dad and his son and a car engine.
That's a
You
17.
idiot, hold it higher. Cool. 17. Yeah, he
thank God you rolled high.
took a massive.
Did you do that with advantage?
Oh, no, wait, sorry. I
Oh
forgot.
shit, yeah. So go for that nat 20, bro.
18.
Oh fuck. Yeah, with an 18, this soldier took a massive blow to the head. He is blind from combat, basically. Now he's got a bunch of different cuts and bruises. It looks like he did fight for quite some time until he took the blow to the back of the head.
Okay, I'll propose this to the party. I can heal this guy for 7 hit points. But that means that I won't have that for us later. So I guess it's up to us to decide if we want to save this dude or we just want to like, hey, you did your duty, soldier, and then we
I'm
go.
right here.
I know, buddy, you are, and it hurts my heart, but there are more important.
I give him...
And
Okay.
I'm advocating for you.
No, I understand, Your Highness. If you need to sacrifice me in order for the greater good, I understand. I'm so sorry.
I give him a potion of greater healing, and we go on our way.
He feels around a bit
Oh, shit.
and feels the potion in his hands as you give it to him. He says, "Thank you, my king."
Yep. Use it in good health. Let's
Damn.
go.
Oh, you're
Damn,
leaving me.
dude.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right.
I mean, we could have used that. Like,
I have
a huge amount.
I have
but
two.
Okay.
I have two. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well, see you later, I guess.
Well, I hope you appreciate your new lease on life, nameless
I will
guard.
crawl back
What's
to
your
town.
What's your
Toby.
name?
Timothy.
Timothy.
Oh
Oh,
god,
man.
it's boring. It's boring.
I like
too?
the name Timothy. Leave him
God.
alone. Drink it and
Okay.
go go give speeches or something. I don't know.
Which
Do a good job.
direction do I
North.
crawl into town?
Wait, before
way-
you do
the way
that,
you're
I kick him in
facing.
the ribs. I
Oh,
just kick
I'll
him in the
turn
ribs.
Thank you, my
once
lord.
for good measure.
Can I move
I'll
him
turn
to
him.
at least
I'll
like
pick
the
him up and
path?
carry. I'll like just.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
give me a second, and I'll.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God
Yeah,
fucking
Candy,
damn it! Do I
carry
need to
him
fucking
over to
shove the
to
goddamn potion
townspeople
healing
at
up his
least,
ass
and
too?
then-
Fuck. Hey,
No, I
fucking
can
pussy,
do that
whatever.
myself.
Don't mind them. That's just how they like.
All right,
They like
come
each
here.
other.
Get on
like
my
that.
fucking shoulder, man.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're tall.
Tim-
Fuck.
All right,
His
Timothy.
name's Timothy,
fucking-
by
My
the
name
way.
is Timothy. Thank you.
Do you have a last name?
No.
Chalamet.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
No, it's
I shoot off an Eldritch Blast and I
No
blow
shit.
up.
no,
You had one chance, bro. You had one chance.
no, it's
Timothy, what?
Timothy Malson.
Dude, let me tell you
Malson?
something. Can I give you?
Malson.
Like M-E-L or M-A-L?
Let me tell you some advice.
M.A.L..
Timothy Malson. Don't ever tell
Malson.
anybody your fucking name again. Okay. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick you up.
Do you have
Okay.
a middle name?
Andrews.
Go by that.
Better. You'll design the Titanic one day. No, sorry, that
okay.
was Thomas Andrews. My bad, not Timothy.
Well, I can
All
try
right, dude.
to
I'm
legally
not talking,
change
man.
if
I'm
you
about
so
to chuck
decree,
you
my
in the
lord.
right direction on the count of three. Ready?
Just take him to the
Throw him
people.
fucking-
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you walk him to the outskirts of town, kind of drop him to let him feel his way around, and he's totally cool with that, totally. And then you start making your way to the gate of the Castle Temple Cathedral. As you arrive, there is an outcropping of land through the gate that has different stacks of grain and food barrels, kind of just like strewn about in different corners of the structure. But as you get closer to the cathedral portion of it, there's definitely smoke rolling out of it. Now, as you're going through the path to the cathedral, through the gate, you see bodies strewn about. You see soldiers from both sides, Frival, Andia, just kind of laying about. And it's quite a large number from each side. This was a gruesome battle. And as you get further into the cathedral, not only are there bodies of soldiers, there are also bodies of what look to be clergymen, peasants, probably from the town. And you look up and see a very large statue of your forefather, Eros, Fenrisi Erneros, that's the one, Erneros. And he is surrounded by two other gods. Give me a history check.
Just Eros or me too?
You can too. Actually, anybody that wants to. You give me a history check.
Yeesh, that was a nat one.
Neat. Oh, you do it with advantage, actually, Eros, because this is your homeland.
7.
Here, let me actually do a dice roll.
That's a nat
Sorry,
20.
17. I'm so sorry. I really
17,
did
nat
roll
20.
a 14.
That was a
Okay.
16 on the dice.
16, solid. All right, cool. Yeah, you all.
Excuse me, I really give a fuck.
Except for Candyman, know who these two are. Cool. So you
For
all know who
canon's
this,
sake, why would he know?
these two. All for your own different reasons, you know who these two are. He is surrounded by Titania and Oberon, king and queen
Shit.
of the Fey realm.
The Fae?
Yeah.
Flint was trying to figure out why them, but now it makes sense.
Yes. Titania is dressed up in full plate armor, wings outstretched, fairy wings outstretched, looking ready to do battle, while Oberon is adorned in full, flowing, silky-looking robes, and is wearing a hat with, or what looks to be a crown with antlers adorned to it, going every which way. And
That's cool.
Yeah, Fenrisi is... You know what, Eros, why don't you tell me what Fenrisi looks like?
Well, okay, so Titania's in all this like armor-plated garb, and on her side, Fenrisi.
And good for her.
Yeah, good for her. Fenrisi is clad in robes and is holding a wand to the stars.
A wand? Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Nice.
That's really cool. What kind of clothes? Like, is he wearing? You said robes, right?
Yeah, but like in this statue, he's probably portrayed pretty royally because it's sitting above a king. So I imagine like very flowing, full, not tatty or like used looking, almost glamorous in a way. How he's just sort of draped in
some sick ass wizard robes.
Yes, and he has
Absolutely.
and he doesn't have a hood. It's his face with his head. So,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cool. And of course, the classic elven ears.
Yeah, the ears.
Which this is a lot different than the giant hellhound that I was imagining. So.
Oh, cool. Now everyone, go ahead and give me a investigation or.
I already did. It was a dirty 20, and also that
Cool.
was a joke, but
Good. Investigation or perception.
11.
No, it really was a dirty 20, but it was the Fenris was the joke.
15.
10. Oh my god, I cannot roll well for the life.
Blow on your hands.
I'm getting.
Blow on your dice.
I'm getting new dice. No, that's two sets of dice that I'm retiring.
Perfect.
Kiss your
I'm
hands.
getting out the old faithfuls.
Kiss your hands. Blow on your dice.
So, for those of you who rolled a 13 or higher, you notice after Nezran notifies you that the portal is already active, there is a good amount of smoke in here from little fires here and there.
Why did that work?
From magic and whatnot being strewn about, you imagine, during the battle. You see the smoke not only escaping out of the building, going out of the roof, or outside the door or windows. You see some smoke escaping below the altar up at the front of the room.
It's below us. He has told me there's something that's hurting him below us. So, Your Majesty, I think the gate isn't up here. I think it might be down below.
Okay, well, is there stairs, or how do we get down
You
there?
should shout an Eldritch Blast into the floor, and then we just jump through it.
Flint,
Okay, that's a little dangerous.
with a dirty
I do
20
not
and
shoot
being
at
so
it.
close to the ground, you notice scrape marks below the altar.
Yeah.
Oh, Candy, come help me
I
push
don't need
this.
your help. I'll do it myself.
Push the altar. Which way did the scrape marks?
I don't need your help. I'll
Scrape
do it
marks go.
myself.
Okay, you can do it yourself. Cool.
Cool. They go toward Fenrisi, and as Candyman, I'm not even gonna make you
I
do
do
a
the
roll
one
for
hand.
it. Pushes. Yes, 100% with your pinky on that one hand.
Well, considering
Um,
all you have to do is trigger it and it moves on its own.
Shut.
With that, you manage to push it out of the way to reveal
I
a
found
staircase
stairs.
going straight down.
Oh,
I
all
mean,
right.
we told you, Candy, but
Let's
yeah,
do it.
you
Let's
did
go.
Nice job.
Cool.
I'll go first.
You make your way down. There's a very
Oh, well, how many stairs are left?
I'll Oh, let's
I
see
would
how
like to
brave his
climb
Nezran
down 2 steps
is.
at a time.
Oh, he's a coward. He's absolutely being a coward. He's gonna hang in the back.
Okay, cool.
He's the last person to go down. For
Unless
So
sure.
someone
Candyman's going
pinch-
first.
What?
Me.
Tell me what order you guys are going in.
Unless someone pushes me down, I am at the end with, like, my hand
Oh,
on
I'm
the
pushing
rail.
you down there. Absolutely.
Okay,
With
cool.
my
So
hand on the
Shall we
rail.
Carry Flint.
okay,
Okay,
so
We
it looks
okay.
like
can't waste time.
Okay.
Candyman Eros carrying Flint,
And Nezran.
and Nezran. Cool.
So off they went to Mexico.
You start making your way down the hallway, and you're hearing a very low humming noise, something that is familiar to each of you, but you don't remember exactly from where.
Oh my gosh,
And-
is this what I think it is?
As the light gets brighter and brighter, you enter a very musty, old, what looks to be, it's not so much a basement as it is almost a separate shrine under the one you were currently in. There are columns, row after row of columns, going from floor to ceiling that are incredibly tall, probably a good 20 feet or so underneath. And you look down the way a little bit to see a brilliant blue and purplish swirling light and the silhouette of bodies in front of this swirling mass.
Are you gonna play the music?
I
Why
will.
would you ruin the
I'm
moment?
so fucking excited
why would you
because I
ruin the
think I
moment
know
like
what
that?
it is.
In a moment.
Why wouldn't you just let him do
Why
it?
would you do that to me? And you see a silhouette of multiple bodies standing in front of this portal. As you come down the stairs, they all notice you. And one up at the forefront, nearest to this swirling mass, looks at a group of about 4 or 5 people and says, "Get in there, go warn them." And this group of 4 or 5 people goes through this swirling mass, which you now assume to be the portal. And they draw their weapons and look at you and say, "You are too late, Your Highness. Looks like we are going to win this one, eh?
Over my dead fanny.
I can arrange this." Everyone roll
My
for
ass
initiative.
don't quit, bitch.
Oh shit!
Can I DM as that guy says? So Arrow says that, and then the guy says like blah 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 blah. Now that I've gotten like confirmation from Arrows, can I shoot off a fireball?
Right out of the
into their
gate.
midst? How far away are they? Just right at it to try to get a surprise round.
Roll me a pure luck check.
Oh god. And these are the good dice too.
Oh no.
Dude, you suck today, bro.
6.
6? No. It happened before.
No, I do. I had like 1 or 2 good rolls.
Everybody roll
Switch
for
to the
initiative.
online dice.
17.
11.
Eros, what did you roll?
Dirty 20.
30-20. Perfect. Nezran, what did you roll?
16.
16. All right. Looking at these different members that are in front of you right now that you were speaking to, Eros, it looks as if they are more Andean honor guard and soldiers as well that you fought back in the throne room. Cool. So just to kind of lay the scene, you are in this almost separate place of worship, so to speak, I guess, this separate shrine. And column after column, row after row, they are probably about, depending on who you're looking at, 40 to 60 feet away from you, but it looks to be there are about 6 people in here. 4 soldiers and 2 honor guard stand in front of you from the Spellbreaker Corps. First up in the initiative, Eros, you rolled a dirty 20. What do you do?
Okay. Do I have columns in my way?
You do, but I will say for the sake of, like, having a fun time while fighting, that you can angle yourself to a position where they're not incredibly large.
Sure.
Like width-wise, they are height-wise, they're pretty skinny.
Okay.
That's why there are so many holding up this area, but they are pretty skinny. So, you can totally shoot your way around them.
Got it. Okay. I am going to first do. Okay, and how many feet am I?
Yeah, depending on who you're looking at, the normal soldiers
Yeah.
are roughly about 40 feet away from you ish, depending on who it is you're aiming at, and then the rest of them are about. The honor guard are probably about 60, 65 feet away from you, the two of them.
Okay.
Cool. While this is happening, oh, go ahead.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna shoot a scorching ray because that's what I can reach them with right now.
Fuck yeah.
So let's do.
Let you get your horn.
Who are you hitting?
You ain't
That
taking
is
no
a
bullshit,
14.
are you?
A 14? Who are you hitting?
I'm
so
hitting
like
at
there are
I'm hitting at the right flank. So
the right flank.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like these one. Yep. That one and that one.
Perfect. So there are 2 on the right flank, 2 on the left flank, and then 2 of the honor guard dead center. So you go to roll to hit for those.
What? Roll the hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Oh, I did. It was a 14.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Dude.
fuck yeah.
Cool for both.
Oh, I gotta do it twice. That's right. The second one was also a 14. Yeah.
Neither of those hit.
Damn.
You see them charging up your magic, and they are well-trained soldiers that fight people who utilize magic every day. They kind of roll behind some pillars really quick, so that you kind of chunk off some of the stonework to each one. If it had hit them, though, it would have done quite well. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like my view is kind of obscured because I'm so far back. So I'm gonna take a full movement and go up. How is that? How many feet is that? 15 feet?
Your full movement should be like 35.
What I thought? Yeah, it's 30. It's 30.
Oh, it's 30? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Cool. You move down the center row
Yes.
of columns
Yep.
a bit.
So I'm kind of like just
Um,
between a big, like center column and kind of a chunked out, like other column. But I'm kind of in between these two pieces of stone.
Absolutely. Yeah, as you look around, there are just kind of like there's stones strewn about. The years have not been kind to this place at all. There's plant growth here and there, vines coming down some of the columns. But yeah, you managed to get your full movement in. Cool. Next in the order is one of the guards that you just shot at. They're going to pop out from behind a pillar and make a dead sprint for you.
So that's a dash, which means that they don't get to do anything
That's
now.
not a dash.
So
You wish. Cool. They draw 2 short swords and start to take some swipes at you. Your AC is 14, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, both of those hit.
How much?
Oh, you're about to find out. You take 13 damage arrows
Okay.
from both short sword hits as they peek out from behind a stone, kind of utilizing the terrain to their liking, and then taking a couple swipes.
Do I get any attack of opportunity?
You do not, as they have
Son
now
of a
moved
bitch.
away from you. Yeah. Cool. That is their turn, however. Next in the order, Candyman. Candyman, you see this soldier roll up on Eros, dead ahead of you. So you can either step to the right or step to the left because Eros is dead ahead in front of you. But after you do that, you can take your shot if you
All
want,
right,
or you can do
I
something
move-
completely different. I don't know.
I move to the left. And am I the angle that I'm at? Am I at a good enough angle to hit the one that's in front of arrows?
Yes.
So I'm gonna take out my guns and then go back to. I'm gonna shoot them, and then if I roll a 1 or an 8, they jam. I'm
That's
correct.
correct.
Yep.
All right, bring the magic, boys.
Bring the magic back. Bring it
All
back.
right.
Come on, Candy. You got this.
That is a dirty 20 on the first
Oh,
hit.
that's so
Let's
good.
fucking
nice.
Alrighty. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll your damage.
That's crispy.
crispy damage.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage? Absolutely. Cool. As this swirling dervish of blades comes after Eros, you find a pinpoint precision area to shoot this person in the armor. And they reel back in pain as you see kind of just like a little streak of blood come out. What else do you do?
I'm gonna fire right back with my other one.
Cool.
Shoot the same one
roll
again.
it.
That one.
Yikes, that is a instant jam. So righty definitely works. Lefty is now fully jammed. Cool. And you also have, I believe, a bonus action.
I can't use the bonus action to unjam.
You cannot. No, it is a full action. Okay, I didn't write the rules. I did kind of write the rules on this one.
No, I don't got it. Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. Next in the order, Nezran. Nezran, it is your turn. Give me roll me a d4.
It's just a d4. Okay, alright. That's a 2, sir.
2? Okay. Give me a insight check.
Come on. Actually roll well for once in this whole evening. Insight. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a 17.
You have never fully seen or even really envisioned what Ahiz looks like to you. It's mainly just been a voice, but you get the impression that he is writhing in pain right now.
Okay.
He's not making any noise. He's not like, there aren't any little pain squeaks coming out of him or anything like that, but like
can I sense that maybe the pain is coming from the gate?
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay. I'll attempt to briefly make contact with him, and I'll be like, snap out of it. I need your help now.
I'm here. Just do the magic shit that you do. Do the stuff.
Do the stuff. So just kill people. Okay, fine. I can do
Yeah,
that.
Oh.
You and I are gonna have a long conversation after this. I'll say that, and then I will go ahead and I'll run over to the right. I'm sprinting between these columns. 4, 5, and 6 gets me right behind Candy. I'm going to then fire off a fireball, and it's going to shoot down the lane, and it's going to hit the guard that's all the way on the leftmost. But right before it hits...
How far does the fireball go?
A fireball goes 120 feet.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. You're golden. Absolutely.
But I need to check really quickly to see how far Hex's casting range is. That's 90 feet. I'm going to bonus action Hex this guard burst.
Sure.
And then I'm going to cast Fireball on him. So Hex...
Combo breaker.
Until the spell ends. The target now has disadvantage on strength ability checks. We're just going to say that. And for Fireball, that damage is going to be... It's 96. Woo-hoo-hoo! Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're just going to roll that here.
I'll tell you right now, that one dude fails. Absolutely.
Oh, and it's a Dex 15 save. But it hits both of them with the fireball because it's a 20-foot radius. So both of them have to make Dex saves. Oh, you know what? I changed that. Well, no, I can't. I do change that to a Dex save. I do change that to a Dex
That's
save.
fine. Yeah, they fail either way. It's donezo for them. They both fail.
Okay, that's... $15. That's not great. 15 fire damage.
15 to both? Absolutely.
Yes. That was low rolls. Holy cow, that was really low rolls.
Cool. All right. Do you do anything else?
No,
with
that
your
is the
turn?
end of my turn, sir.
Okay.
Do either of them die?
No,
Okay.
they are still alive.
That is the end of my turn, sir. Thank you.
But that definitely hurt. Cool. Next in the order is the other guard that dodged Eros' original attack. You, Eros, and you, actually all of you can see this. They peek out from behind the column and then immediately disappear. This person is now what looks to be invisible.
Shit.
Good.
And that is the end of their turn. Cool. Next in the order, Flint, you're seeing a lot happening right now. You just saw a explosion of light as Nezran casts this immense fireball down the hall a bit. You've got Candyman firing with one gun, trying to unjam another. Eros in hand-to-hand combat with a guard down the center of the alley lane here.
Yep.
What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna go for the furthest back.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna cast a. Let's do. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's do a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt? Okay. How far forward are you going?
So all you need to know is I can hit anything within 120 feet.
Oh yeah, you're good. Okay, so you're just standing where you are.
Yeah.
And then, okay, cool. So, what do I need to roll for your guiding bolt?
Nope. I roll to see if I
to hit. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Sweet. So that's gonna be actually 6d6 radiant damage.
And this is the honor guard on the left and the far back that you're trying to hit, correct?
Yeah, the one closest to the portal. The one that looks like it can escape right now.
Oh, okay, perfect.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
Holy shit. All right, cool. Yeah. They feel that. What does your spell look like as it just gets hurled at this honor guard?
Well, it's a guiding bolt, so it looks kind of like, I don't know, a flash of light streaks towards them. So nothing special, nothing fancy, just like
a classic radiant energy beam.
Yeah, just basically your run-of-the-mill radiant energy lightning bolt, whatever you imagine, ray of light that is scorching this dude.
Cool. I can dig it.
Oh, and then
yeah, I was gonna say, is that your turn?
The next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target from where I scorched his ass.
Oh, good.
Yes, and then I do have a bonus action, but I'm going to hold that bonus action for now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So that's your turn. Nezran, you rolled a 2 on the D4.
Yes, I did.
Correct?
Yes.
It has been 2 turns. Nezran, you feel now not only is he's writhing in pain, you can hear him kind of like wailing a bit now. The portal makes another grumbling, warbling noise, much like when the group of 5 that you saw, 4 or 5, go through the portal to warn the army that they can come through this portal now that is active. You are all in the midst of a fight, and you hear the grating sound of serrated steel piercing through an armor plate.
Oh no.
And you look at the far back where Flint has just cast his guiding bolt, and the serrated blade that is scraping up against armor is sticking straight out through this honor guard's chest, facing you. going to roll with advantage here because you said the next attack that hits this person gets advantage. I'm going to roll the damage for this because they definitely hit. I'm going to need more dice.
No. Aaron, I don't have any more spell slots, okay? I just hope you know that.
You don't have any more spell slots? You got all of it back.
I get 2. I'm a warlock.
Oh, Lord.
I get them back on a short res, but I mean, that's it. I have
so
Eldritch.
You're gonna Eldritch Blast.
I have Eldritch Blast. I mean, that's not bad. It's not a bad spell, but I mean, yeah. I have Hex going on this one dude, so I can transfer that Hex around, but that other dude's got to die.
I'm gonna tell you this one time. As you see the serrated blade go through this metal plate, you see a spray of blood just emit from this honor guard as they take 37 damage.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro.
The honor guard turns around to the portal, and a very familiar face steps out. Sword in one hand, stabbing through this honor guard, and a head in the other hand. From what looks to be an Andean soldier that just went through the portal, it's the Psycho Knight. And they come out of the portal and they say, "I believe you're missing some of your men. I brought him back to you." And then she removes the blade from this person's torso, doing a little more damage because it's serrated. That's another 7 damage right there.
Cool. She's
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Cool.
She looks over.
Does she see me?
Sees all of you.
Can she see me?
She makes eye contact with you, Nazran. And that's where we'll end our session.
Fuck.
Oh, man. I'm so fucking amped for the next episode.
I am too.
I'm so excited. Fuck. All right, cool. Thank you guys for listening. We're trying to push these out as quickly as possible, given my schedule and whatnot. But guys, if you want to keep listening and check out our social media, go to thatbigddenergy.com. Let's do some plug-in in no particular order. Dustin, do you have anything to plug?
I got a couple things to plug. Okay. Number 1, 7-Eleven. Dope ass little sandwiches you can just buy there. Okay. I just randomly went into one today.
I guess.
Fucking really good. It was a really good sandwich. Okay.
Do not eat the sushi.
Don't have any desire to eat the sushi, Aaron. Okay. Just saying.
Okay. Good.
Shout out number
Does
2.
Dustin look like he eats sushi?
Shout out number 2, St. Patty's Day. I know this is probably air way after,
Woo!
but I just want to say St. Patrick's Day, if you're not Irish, who gives a fuck? It's about celebrating a day and just fucking embracing that. Let's just have some fun. Fuck everything else. Let's go drink and just fucking forget about everything. Okay?
And just pinch all those dumb fucks that aren't wearing green, you know?
Fuck them all. And shout out number 3.
Don't be accused of sexual harassment. That's bad. Don't commit sexual harassment.
Well,
yeah,
You
you
get those pinches.
Pinch them. No, right. Yeah, you just pinch them on the back of their arm fat.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
I mean, that just hurts.
That's the worst part.
That just like literally hurts.
Yeah.
Y'all are animals, dude.
Not their butt. This isn't
Yeah,
Italy.
Shout out number 3,
Their arm butt.
NBC. You're dope. That's it.
Wait, does
Cool.
that
Wow.
is there a hidden thing in there that you can't talk about?
Shout out to NBC, dude.
Oh, cool. I like that. It's very ominous. Allie, do you have anything to plug?
I do. First and foremost, go find me on social media, I guess. AllieCat_man. I have a really cool picture of a birdhouse that I painted right now, and a plant I put on my desk. Anyway, I guess I'll piggyback off of Dustin as a good Irish woman and say I'm gonna plug corned beef and cabbage because if you haven't had it, You don't know what you're missing. And if you make fun of me before you eat it, fuck you.
Cool.
Shout
Wow.
out.
Poetry. No, Wesley, what do you have to plug? You got anything to plug?
Yeah, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, Wesley Van Hoosen, I've got a new remix out. So listen to that.
Yay.
It's
Slaps.
50 minutes of gay dance music.
I mean, yeah, slaps.
That's gay.
Cool. Scott, do you have anything to plug?
Plugging our podcast here
Yeah.
as well as our social media.
There it is.
And we'll take the moment to announce it here. There will definitely be a social media podcast. So you'll see it long before it's here, but it's good to say it here. Due to the titanic efforts of our DM, Aaron Mann, we've gotten 1 million likes on TikTok. 1 million likes.
Ow.
Can you imagine that, folks?
It's
Can
pretty
you
cool.
imagine 1 million freaking likes? A lot of that has to do with the Strati content that Aaron has pushed out.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. A lot of it has to do with just other stuff. So,
No, it's all fucking Strati.
a lot of it is Strati. A lot of it is Strati. So as we bring new people in, we just hope that you engage with the podcast and that you engage with the channel. And that you just give us a little bit of like and a little bit of love. And that's really about it.
And that's it. And it's not that hard.
It's really just a
To
click. It's just a click.
Take out your phone right now while you're driving. And no, please don't.
Specifically.
Find your nearest friend next to you. And they could be a next door neighbor. They could be a random stranger
And
in the
hit him
apartment
in the
building.
head with your phone.
And just full blast volume of
Wail
our
on them.
podcast. Smack them in the face. Wail on them. I'm talking nat 20, 1d12 damage. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You get it.
2d12 if it's a nat 20.
Yeah, 2d12 for
Yeah.
sure. And just fucking wail on them. Break your phone. We may or may not cover the expenses. It'll be a giveaway for 1 million likes.
It'll be a giveaway if we cover any of the damage. We will not cover any of the damage. We will not be doing that.
No. Oh, fuck.
Not even the emotional,
Not even the
physical
emotional
trauma. So in other words, just don't do that. That was a joke.
but-
Please don't
Nope,
hit
it's binding.
people.
This is
That's how
binding.
you get sued.